Alfred Nobel, a Swedish industrialist, inventor of dynamite, and founder of the Nobel Prizes. Born on October 21, 1833 in Stockholm, Sweden, to Emanuel Nobel and Andriette Alsel Nobel, Alfred was the fourth child in a family of 8. He grew up in a home where education was valued, and his father, himself an engineer and inventor, had a significant influence on his critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. Despite leaving school at a young age, Alfred was deeply invested in his education. He was homeschooled in languages, natural science and literature by Swedish tutors, and his thirst for knowledge led him to be fluent in 5 languages by the time he was 17. He developed a deep and lifelong interest in literature and poetry, even aspiring to be a poet. But his father had other plans for him. In an era where industrialization was taking giant strides, Alfred's father Emanuel saw the potential in his son's inventiveness and nudged him towards the path of innovation. Alfred, under his father's tutelage, started experimenting with various chemical compounds, and his interest in explosives was fueled by the family's business in construction and armaments. After years of trial and experimentation, at the age of 29, Alfred Nobel successfully patented the design for a safer and more stable explosive, which he named dynamite. This invention transformed the construction industry, making it possible to carry out large-scale construction and mining operations that were previously unthinkable. It also had a significant impact on warfare, making Alfred Nobel a very wealthy man. However, the invention of dynamite was a double-edged sword for Alfred. While it brought him great fame and fortune, it also brought widespread destruction in warfare, which profoundly affected his conscience. He was haunted by the thought of his invention causing harm and devastation. In addition to dynamite, Alfred Nobel held 355 different patents, many related to explosives and armaments, but also in fields as diverse as synthetic rubber and leather, artificial silk, and even a more efficient method of producing aluminum. He was a true polymath with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and innovation. However, it was Alfred's profound desire to leave a positive impact on the world that led him to establish the Nobel Prizes. Disturbed by a premature obituary that branded him as the Merchant of Death, Alfred decided to dedicate his vast fortune to rewarding those who contributed to the betterment of mankind. The Nobel Prizes were established in his will, bequeathing most of his fortune to the establishment of annual prizes in physics, chemistry, medicine, literature and peace. His legacy, rewarding world-changing achievements annually. Alfred Nobel's life is a testament to the power of innovation, the importance of conscience, and the potential for one individual to impact the world. His enduring legacy is the Nobel Prizes, which continue to recognize and reward exemplary contributions to humanity.